Welcome back to Famicom War with me and Coffee McSniffcoff. Otherwise,
Actually, my name is Mage9404.
true. I like to call him Dave, but some people don't like that. Let's see. End the turn. Last time we were here, we were about to begin the enemy Blue Moon's turn as they proceed to cut through our forces. They use their money to heal any units, and now they're attacking the infantry that are coming over the mountains. They do 2 damage. Well done. You've officially won the I Suck prize.
I suck prize. What the?
Heavy tanks attack, they do 4 damage to tanks on cities. And as tanks or heavy tank is on road, it's dealt more damage. The enemy takes damage. We could survive this. As long as Plan X, as I'm naming it, goes into play, this should all be fine. Here come the enemy. They have both of their heavy tanks approaching up the road. Now they're going to use their money to create an APC and a truck. What the hell is that? I have no idea what that unit is. How odd. Oh wow. Oh wow.
I think something epic just happened.
We've just found out the range of the heavy artillery is massive. It reaches up to at least 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5 spaces away from it. The furthest it can go.
That is massive.
From its center, it can reach diagonally 1, 2, 1, 2, about 3 spaces away from it diagonally, about 5 spaces away from it left to right. The heavy artillery is God!
It's God.
Now, let's weaken that other heavy tank that's coming up the road. Fire! It deals 6 damage to the heavy tank on the road. This is out of 10 HP, people. Let's use that artillery to weaken...
In other words, down.
Oh, the thing has no... Bear in mind, things can run out of ammo. Be careful of that.
No, nothing lasts forever.
Bear in mind, in the new Advance Wars you could refuel with APCs, but it doesn't appear to be possible here. We'll use our money to heal our units. Move our infantry across the mountain. Move our mech here. Well, no, not that mech. Move our tank over here to help deal with this tank. Open fire! Open fire on this unit. And we destroy the tank. Oh yeah. We are far way away from just winning. We're much closer to winning it than we used to be. We're doing well, everyone. Well done to you all. Give yourselves a pat on the back, even though you actually haven't done anything. But, you know, you've done stuff in part. Move our infantry over here. But now, of course, that we know the abilities of the heavy artillery, we've got to be worried about their own heavy artillery that's approaching up the road. After all, remember, just because you think you have a great unit doesn't mean the enemy can't have a great unit as well. Wise words from Jedi Master Oscar here. Listen well, young Padawan. Send our infantry over the mountains. Now we have over 2000 G, as I'm calling it. So, what should we spend it on? Ray, we have a choice between a heavy tank and a heavy artillery.
Heavy tank, heavy tank.
If you can tell, I think he said heavy tank, so I'll build that, and an infantry to go with it on each side. Let's end the turn and see what Blue Moon do in action. Dun 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 dun. One of their units is healed, and now they decide to keep attacking the infantry that are crawling over the mountains towards them. But
Run far.
infantry decides to come over the mountains as well. Bear in mind that the amount of damage dealt on mountains, the greatest territorial defense in the game, is very much halved. All the tank survives, one last bit of health, but he survives this one turn. How dare you? We were capturing that city. How dare you attack us? That APC retreats. That APC retreats down south. As you see, they're sort of building a small defensive area around their home base. But as a strategy my dad taught me a long time ago, the best offense, well, the best defense is a good offense.
Ta-ta!
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. And here comes the heavy artillery. Let's be worried. Now they're going to spend their money on another heavy tank. They're all about their offense, aren't they? As we all know, a good offense is a good defense. Silly.
Silly people.
Now let's use our magical heavy artillery again. My heavy artillery, work your magic! Fire! They completely and utterly destroyed their opponent's tank. I love heavy artillery. Not literally, because that would have to indicate they had some sort of personality.
Yeah.
Dun, dun,
He loves them in a totally platonic way, folks.
Completely and utterly platonic. I think.
Thanks, he says.
Let's spend some money on fixing our units. Quite a lot of unit money spent, but it's well spent. I'd rather see my units healthy and fit than, dead. Or is that just me? Yeah, it is just me sometimes. Open fire! They deal 2 damage. Oh, they deal 3 damage to the infantry crawling over the mountains at us. Then our infantry fire on the enemy infantry and kill them all. Oh, we're running over time, but we're getting a slight advantage. I'm not saying we've got a definite advantage, but we nearly gain control of the middle of Bean Island. And then we have to face their fortress, the east. Back in a sec, folks.